Have you ever wondered who Jack the Ripper might have been? Jack the Ripper, a name that sends chills down the spine even over a century later. Born from the shadows of Victorian England in the year 1888, his identity is a mystery that continues to perplex us to this day. This figure, shrouded in darkness, was notorious for his heinous crimes, striking fear into the hearts of London's East End. The fact that he was never caught adds an eerie sense of intrigue to his legend. Was he a common man, a doctor, or someone of high standing in society? The theories are as numerous as they are chilling. In this series we will delve into the facts, the speculation, and the intrigue surrounding this infamous character. We'll examine the evidence, discuss the theories, and try to shine a light on the dark corners of this enduring mystery. So, who was this unseen terror that haunted the streets of London? The name Jack the Ripper is synonymous with fear and horror, but do you know why? Let's delve into the chilling details. Jack the Ripper was not your ordinary villain. His targets were women, often destitute and desperate in London's Whitechapel district. His modus operandi, brutal mutilation. He didn't just kill, he left his victims horrendously disfigured, creating a spectacle of terror that shook the very core of Victorian society. The sheer ruthlessness of his crimes sent shockwaves across the nation. The streets that once buzzed with life now echoed with fear. Women clutched their shawls tighter, men peered suspiciously into the shadows, and children were hushed into silence with tales of the Ripper's monstrous deeds. The city was gripped in a panic, a dread that something wicked lurked in the dark corners ready to strike again. His crimes were horrifying, but the true terror lies in the fact that he was never caught. The hunt for Jack the Ripper was like nothing London had seen before. This was an investigation that pushed the boundaries of what Victorian law enforcement could handle. As the body count rose, so did the pressure on the officers of Scotland Yard. They were facing a cunning adversary, one who left little evidence and struck with a chilling precision. The biggest obstacle, however, was the lack of technology and forensic science. There were no databases, no DNA analysis, no fingerprints to trace. The investigators were essentially blind, guided only by their intuition and the scant clues left at the crime scenes. Among the sea of faces, some suspects did stand out. The likes of Montague John Druitt, a barrister with a disturbed mind, and Aaron Kosminski, a Polish barber with a history of violent tendencies. But the evidence was circumstantial at best, and definitive proof remained elusive. Despite their best efforts, the investigators were left with more questions than answers. As the years passed, theories about Jack the Ripper's identity multiplied. The infamous killer has been implicated in countless tales, with suspects ranging from the plausible to the downright bizarre. Some theories suggest that Jack was a butcher, given the brutal precision of his crimes. Others propose that he was a doctor, due to the anatomical knowledge displayed in his gruesome work. There are even theories that Jack was a member of the royal family, a theory that has been widely discredited but continues to fuel popular imagination. And let's not forget the outlandish ideas, from the suggestion that Jack was a woman, to the claim that he was an alien from another planet. From the plausible to the peculiar, these theories have one thing in common. None have proven conclusive. Despite the relentless speculation and exhaustive investigations, the truth remains elusive. The identity of Jack the Ripper remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history. Over a century later, we are still left wondering who Jack the Ripper was. This enigmatic figure, shrouded in darkness, continues to haunt the alleys of history. Despite the countless theories, from plausible to downright absurd, the true identity of this infamous criminal remains as elusive as ever. The fascination with Jack the Ripper, it seems, is as enduring as the mystery itself. Generations have come and gone, yet our collective curiosity hasn't waned. It's a testament to the human desire to understand, to solve, to know. In the pursuit of answers, researchers have pored over every scrap of evidence, every testimonial, every morbid detail. Yet despite all the investigation, all the speculation, the truth may forever remain out of reach. Theories abound, suspects are many, but a definitive answer? That remains the domain of the unknown. So who do you believe Jack the Ripper could be? The mystery continues.